And now there's two of them. Hi everyone, and welcome to One Six Figure Focus, and in this particular video we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys. Yeah, the Hot Toys 1989 Batmobile. Now you have two options. You can get this one for $715 or you can get the Jazz Inc. one for $1,500. There's been a lot of debate, which I'm not going to get into. There's two different versions. One is half the price, one is twice the price. One is going to be a bit longer, more screen accurate, and one is just the one that's on screen now. So look, I'm going to talk about the one that's on screen. I didn't see this coming. I thought the 89 was going to happen. I thought maybe there's a possibility of that, following up the Batman with the Batmobile. I didn't think they'd actually drop the two of them together. So in the one day, they dropped the 89 Batman 2.0, the 89 Batman 2.0 Deluxe version with the bell tower, clock tower type of base with the gargoyle and stuff. And then they have gone and announced this. Pretty much a 2.0 from what I understand. I see Jay, brother Cousins, has this, and he was saying that it's pretty much, from what he can understand, the same, but he's thinking maybe they might update the electronics, something like that. Then I saw a post by Nate from Geeking Out, who said that, I think it was Monica Do, was saying that they may actually, Hot Toys may actually update this. So it's a possibility they'll update this as well. So for me, I was never going to get the 1500 one from Jazz Inc. because space and money. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to get this one because of space. I really want to get this, but I have nowhere to display it. And I don't want to get this and then have this big box to arrive and then have literally nowhere to put it, and it just sits in the box. I want to display this thing. So I'm taking measurements. I have one or two ideas that might work, and I'm looking into this. I am price comparing as well. So we're just going to take a look. I'm obviously very excited about this because I love the 1989 Batman. The first movie that I ever really loved. I'm a film fan. My collecting is rooted in my love of film, and this is the film that started it all for me. This not only started my love of movies, but also collecting in general, because I remember having, little toys and stuff like this when I was a kid from this. This is, as far as vehicles go, I would say this is the most iconic vehicle in cinema history. It's up there with the DeLorean. In my opinion, it surpasses the DeLorean. I'm more connected to this than the actual DeLorean. What can I say? Right, so it's $715. It's a pre-order product. It's due to ship sometime between April 2024 and September 2024. So that's next year. It is, it has, what's that? So the fuel cap opens. It has some light up lights in the front, the back, and inside in the dash. A lot of speculation saying that they're going to improve the lighting because the lighting on the previous version, the 1.0, was a little weak. So when I say lighting, I mean these kind of yellow lights in the front. And I think the Batman 89, the 1.0 Batmobile had yellow lights and white lights, I think, as well. I just remember from the movie them being yellow. And then the back, the things that light up are the red taillights, and I think inside in the actual, the kind of afterburner there as well. And then inside as well. So hopefully they improve those. So you have these little things here. I can't remember. I think this is from Batman Returns. I think they use this in Batman Returns. He doesn't use it in Batman, I believe. You got the guns that pop out. That's a lovely touch. I like the way they included them. I like the silver bits as well along the side. Just breaks up the kind of just black finish on the car itself. It has this little part as well, the part that can drop down and turn. That may add another display option as well. So I'm just like thinking out loud here, because there's a windowsill here that is the correct length but not necessarily the correct depth. But anyway, I'll move on. So let's take a look at some of these images. So like I said, $715 pre-order product, due to ship 2024 sometime between April and September. And like, look, this has all the bells and whistles out. The canopy slides open here. You have the guns in the attack position there. They obviously, I think they pop up and down. And then you have the lights lighting up at the front. Got these little, I think they're called shin breakers or whatever, I can't remember. I think it uses to take out a few people in Returns. The gas, just the intake valve where you fill the gas. Batman inside in the Batmobile. Not sure if that's possible. I know that 1.0 was extremely hard to pose, basically, so it'd be hard to actually get him in like that. A lot of people probably won't risk it because they'll risk damaging their 1.0 or the 2.0 now, but who knows, maybe they've made significant improvements that this can be done. The thing here is, this is approximately 1 meter. Jazz Inc. have basically said theirs is closer to 110. That is actually more accurate, because there was, I just want to get the actual dimensions. So the actual dimensions, I looked it up there. I looked it up, one second. I looked up the actual dimensions of the Batmobile there yesterday. And what I came back with, the length, the official length was, sorry, apologies, bear with me there, this will be worth it. So the official length was about, it was over 20 feet, so it was like, I think it was 100 yeah, it was about 654, around 660 centimeters. So divide that by 6 because it's 6 scale, you're talking about 109 centimeters. So the Jazz Inc. one will be more accurate in terms of a true 6 scale. This is slightly undersized. So this is not hard information that's hard to find. Just go up and look the dimensions of the 89 Batmobile. There's multiple sources out there. So it's about 650, 660 centimeters. Divide by 6 because it's 6 scale. It comes in around 110, 109. And that's what Jazz Inc. are saying there's going to be. Now, I'm completely unbiased because I'm not going to get the Jazz Inc. one. I'd rather get this one for half the price and accept, yeah, it's a little bit short, but like, I'm not going to walk in and go, oh, that looks nothing like the Batman 89. Anyway, so this with the 89 2.0 stood right in front of it. It's just going to look amazing. Or the Jazz Inc. one with the Batman 89 stood in front of it. What I like about the Jazz Inc. one, I believe, I know it's not made yet, but I think there's speculation that there's a remote that could open up the canopy. I think that'd be cool. Just press a button and open up. I don't know if that's true, but there was talk of remote and stuff like that. I know that there's bells and whistles like smoke and sound effects and stuff like that. I think it's going to be great. But for me, I'd be happy enough if I was getting one to get the cheaper one and save. Just save. You know, you could buy 2 of these for the price of the other one. Personally, but again, I don't even know if I'm going to get this. I'm not going to get the Jazz Inc. My option is this or nothing, and I don't even know if I'm going to get this. Like I said, I don't want to buy something and then just keep it in the box. I want to buy it and display it. So at the moment, move a few things around. I'm sussing out a few different options here. The thoughts there, like a seed, like inception in my mind. So yeah, we'll see. Really, really happy with this though. It looks great from the point. That's just looks cool. This, I actually really like the back of this Batmobile. Looks fantastic, and the back of the 2022 one looks great as well. I mean, the Batman 2.0 deluxe version, no brainer, done. Already looking into pre-ordering it there and just shopping around seeing the best price. This particular piece, it's just a space game. But yeah, like it is, when I think of Batmobiles, this is the one. I like all of them. I love the Tumbler. Tumbler is more of like a real practical type thing. It's like a tank. You know what I mean? It's like, it just looked impenetrable, you know? Maybe practical is the wrong word, but like it just did a lot of cool stuff. This one here is more just like pure slick. It's just otherworldly looking. Just ties into Burton's universe so well. And I just love the way, like, it's like the animated series Batmobile, you know, with the person in the back, like the Batman's in the back and then the long front or bonnet, just looks deadly. So 715, not bad considering I believe the DeLorean was 825. But in fairness, personally, I think the DeLorean is more of an eye-catching design. But I don't have the nostalgia and connection to Back to the Future, where I do have the nostalgia and the connection to 89, you know, Batman, because it's the one that made me love movies, the one that started me collecting, really. And you wouldn't say collecting as a kid, but you know what I mean. So yeah, conclusion on this, really, really happy they've done this. I'm happy I get an opportunity, should I choose to take it for getting it for 715, then plus whatever shipping and whatever. That's what I'm working on at the moment. Really, really happy for people who are crying out for this. So yeah, but again, this, who knows? You know, maybe people don't actually drop those pre-orders. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't actually sell these and then they sit like the tumbler, or maybe they don't get enough pre-orders, so it's a small batch and they sell out. You don't know what's going to happen. So if you were waiting on this and you've been looking up Evil Bane, you see the prices at 1,000, 15, 2,000, you're like, no, I can't afford that. And then this, if you wanted it, now's your chance. Yeah, it looks great. Inclusion, I don't know yet. Yeah, the Batman 2.0 Deluxe, no brainer. This is just a space game. I really want it. The idea is there. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Let me know if you're picking this up or not. You can also follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter. Also, I'm getting very, very close to 1,800, and then, you know, after 1,800, then I'll be looking to 2,000. So thanks very much for all your support. If you have watched any videos, liked any videos, or subscribed to the channel. That's it. That's the end of the video. See you in the next one. Good luck.